Hi YouTubers, it's Fortune Cookie 45LC coming to you from the hot lead zone, and today we went to the range and did some practicing shooting offhand with our scoped pistols. Now you've heard it said that shooting scoped pistols offhand is not a good idea because magnification increases and magnifies the wobble, and that's why you don't see bullseye shooters using scopes. You don't see action shooters using scope sights. They use other kinds of sights like red dots, but magnified scope sights they don't normally use. Well, that's probably a good idea, but what about the use of scope pistols to practice offhand? Is that any good? Now a lot of us have scope pistols and we love to put them on a rest and shoot them, or take them hunting and shoot from a rest to take game like squirrels or whatever. And that's fine, of course. But now here's another use that you can use your scope pistols for, and that is to improve your shooting. So YouTubers, if you have a 2-power pistol scope on your pistol, on your handgun, whether it's an auto or a revolver, a 2-power scope is ideal for use in improving your shooting. If you have a scope that has more magnification than that, it's not a good idea. So let's get right into this because I don't want to waste your time. And that is, if you practice offhand shooting with your 2-power scoped pistol, the following are the advantages. Number one is you're shooting a heavy gun, and that's going to improve your arm muscles and your endurance and your steadiness. Number two, the magnified wobble 2-power teaches you wobble control. Because one of the things that separates the championship shooters from the rest of us is that they have a lot less wobble in their sights, so that their trigger control can be better applied. Number three, it teaches you to calm yourself and narrow your focus and to have things go in slow motion, even though it's not going in slow motion. But your breathing, your fundamentals will come into focus, your trigger squeeze, trigger control, all of that becomes more ingrained when you shoot with a scope pistol. And finally, YouTubers, shooting and practicing with a scope pistol 2-power helps us to call our shots more effectively. What that means is we see where the reticle is at the moment the gun goes off, so that if the bullet goes there, we know we did a good trigger squeeze and we executed the shot well, so that once we control the wobble, the groups will get smaller, our shooting will become more accurate, and we will do better and better shooting our handguns. So YouTubers, it's all about the challenge of shooting. And we should challenge ourselves, because only by doing that do we improve. And so if you have a scope pistol, make use of it. And see if your shooting doesn't improve. But it's going to be hard in the beginning. That's why people say it's hard to shoot a scope pistol. We don't keep doing it. But if you keep going after it, your shooting will improve. Fortune Cookie 45LC signing off from the hot lead zone. See you next video.